You serious, Sunderland? Oh my god. I am done with football. That's it. Football's overrated. I'm going to officially go and jump off the Weymouth Bridge at this point. How the hell do you manage to lose that? How the hell do you manage that? Oh, dearie me. At least against Stoke, the game was lost already going into the second half. Oh, dear me. Sorry, guys. If I don't laugh, I will absolutely choke on tears at this point. Sorry, this is a bit all over the place right now, but where on earth do you go from here? Same stuff as before. Well, there's not much I can really build on. Oh god. Okay, I've calmed down. Well, no. Right. Okay. Admittedly, even a draw wouldn't have felt like a good result because Middlesbrough got a point at the Emirates. Burnley beat Everton in the last minute, and we end up giving West Ham their first home league win of the season against 11 players, I think. So, just goes to show, doesn't it? And the fact is, I think some West Ham fans think that their club is bigger than it actually is. Not all, by the way. I think from what I've seen, a majority of them are pretty sensible, but there's a couple of them who seem to think that they should be a top 6 side, and it's like, well, no. But now, in fairness, guys, I didn't watch any of the game. I'm just going by what I was told. Apparently, Sunderland played quite well in this game. And we still managed to find a way to screw up a clean sheet at the very least. Don't get us wrong, a draw wouldn't have been a good result in the respect of the table. Sorry, that's in the way there. Yeah, that was more organised than Sunderland's defence by the looks of it. Honestly, it's just so irritating because you know me at this point. I'm all about the clean sheets. If you're not going to win the game, at least make sure that you don't get beat in it. And, I mean, when Moyes took off, I think he took off Kazri, and brought on Billy Jones, you would expect at least to be able to hold out and defend for a point. You'd at least be able to hold out and just say, okay, you know what, a draw, we needed a win, but at least it's a starting point. It's something to build on, but we can't even manage to hold on for a draw, can we? We can't just do it, can we? We've always got to, one thing that's really concerned us actually so far, and people have said, I mean, I saw some stats, I think it might have been on Match of the Day actually, there was some stats saying Sunderland have conceded blah 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 goals in the opening periods of games and yada yada yada. But I've noticed something. Imagine the amount of, if you take into equation the last 20 minutes of games, how many points have Sunderland dropped this season? Look at Man City, last minute winner, 87th minute. So that's 1 point for a start. Southampton, you go 1-0 up in the final 10 minutes. No, don't bother to see it out. That's 2 points we've dropped there. Then you look at Palace, 2-0 up in the game. You're 2-1 up still going, even though you conceded straight away and got back to 2-1, you're still winning, and we lost that in stoppage time, so that's another 3 points. And another point today that was just thrown away in the last minute. That's 7 points that we've thrown away in the last 20 minutes of games. That is, at the risk of repeating myself again, massively concerning. I don't know why on earth we can't just hold out for a result for a change. And my issue I've got when people say this team isn't good enough is because the crux of the players, I mean, yeah, and Villa and Kabul are big misses, but 2 players don't make a team, right? You've still got majority. I mean, Yedlin I don't think is a massive miss either, even though I think he's a good signing for Newcastle. But the point is, the crux of that team's still there. But it's just And the sad thing is, this was supposed to be the year where everything finally clicks into place, and we have a season when we're not in the thick of a relegation scrap, and we're actually trying to go and do something in the Premier League. Then fast forward a few months later, and it seems like we're probably going to get relegated and beat Derby's record low 11 points tally. So that's what it feels like. I mean, oh my god. And as well for next week, we're probably against Derby, disregarding the Southampton Cup game. It's like the Arsenal game. We're probably not going to get anything there. But if bloody Middlesbrough can go there and get a draw, then I would expect us to be able to get something at home. But Difference was Middlesbrough held on for a point. We just didn't bother to. I mean, that's a bit harsh. You know what I'm like. I always lose it the majority of the time. And I've been busy all day. And it sounds like I've had the best Saturday, so I'm quite glad I haven't watched it. But yet another week where I'm not going to watch Match of the Day yet again. Still no clean sheet. Still no Premier League win. And still stuck on 2 bloody points. Lol. Just lol. I can't say anything else. There's just nothing there. It's going to need a miraculous turn in form to probably save Sunderland at this point. I still maintain my stance on David Moyes because I still think long term for a club like Sunderland he's a good fit. But I've said for a few times actually. I don't think I've said it on YouTube, but I've said it on social media that I will give Moyes until the whole game, and that's including the whole game, by the way. If by the time we've played Hull we haven't won at least one game in the Premier League, then the sad thing is he's probably got to go. You know, it's just, guys, there's not more to say, honestly. Maybe at this point, should we just prioritise having a cup run then? At least, can we just, if we're going to get relegated, which we probably are going to, can we at least go and win one of the cups or something? At least salvage something from this season. I know there's plenty of games left, but, you know, this is apparently our worst start in Premier League history, so... Anyway, guys, look, there's nothing more I can say. I'll keep repeating myself, so I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe if you wish to, even though you're going to keep getting the same shit from me. And I also see you later. Bye.